What is up, everybody? Welcome to week number 2 of Season 4 of the Lions Den League. I want to apologize, first of all, for presumably maybe the louder than normal computer noise. I know that you can always hear the computer through this mic because it picks up a lot of the background noise, but the computer is currently processing a video, so it's kind of being even louder than normal, so I do apologize for that. But if you guys watch this channel, I'm sure you're used to the computer noise anyway, so it's probably not that big a deal. So last week was not amazing. I finished in 23rd place, which is definitely one of my weaker finishes, but yeah, surely that means I do better this time. We have 2 moving maps this time, which I think is probably better for me than 1 moving map. So we're going to get started right away with sensible street names made by Srivijaya, and we will see how this map goes. Uh-oh. It's Japan, so maybe this map means non-sensible street names, because Japan hardly has street names at all, and they're very hard to understand a lot of the time, so let's see what we can do. So I went south, and then I go east, and yeah, the street names are nonsense, so yeah, this will be fun. The traffic diamonds looked normal to me, like the standard diamonds, which are found in a lot of places, but it still narrows it down a little bit. Okay, forget that. I just need to... There's a northern guy wire, so it could be northern or it could be Shikoku. That is not a real... Dude, what is this movement? Which way was I even moving? I got turned around. Oh, this has not gone well at all. I was going south, I think. Okay, 1 minute in, I have absolutely nothing at all. Assuming the pinpoint will be hard because of the street names, which means this is a serious issue because I don't have anything. Okay, the movement is kind of awful. I can't read anything. 0120 is a fake area code. Can we get something usable here? Dude, this is crazy. 011. It's Hokkaido. Is it Sapporo? I'm not even sure. I guess I should have been looking for plates. Is 011 Sapporo? Ropeway Iriguchi, Mount Moiwa? Mount Moiwa? What is Mount Moiwa? Aniwa, Yoichi Yote, Mount Moiwa, what the hell is that? 01, I mean 01 is 100% Hokkaido. I'm going to assume that it's Sapporo, I guess. I mean, I have no chance of getting the 5K here, like, none at all. Yeah, I'm just going to click in here. Good lord, that was insane. I didn't even have a city name. I didn't have a single blue sign with a single road number or anything. I mean, I lined up the road angle, so I at least was decently close, but like, good god, that was horrible. I found not really anything that was very usable. Mount Moiwa, I still don't know where that is. I have no idea. Wow, that was kind of crazy. I'm sure that I went in a pretty bad direction there, but to be fair, a lot of these roads were just random white roads, so I think that's quite a difficult round. I mean, yeah, there were people getting 4999. Good players getting 4999. So, yeah, I mean, still a bit of a skill issue, probably, that I wasn't a little closer there, but it was, to be fair, quite a difficult round. Alright, northwest we go. Thought of Chile here. I'm not 100% sure of that, but should be, yeah. Calle sin nombre. G880 is the road. Road without a name. That's crazy. Are we in Santiago region here? Because it looks like the road numbers change once you leave the region mostly, but we got 900, 866. We gotta be around here. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll look for signs. Well, this is just not... These rounds are, like, devoid of information, man. I have found very, very little. Just a sign with some towns on it would do so much for me here, but... there's just nothing. I don't know if I want to turn around with 1 minute left, but this is not working. This is crazy. $866. I mean, you'd think that we're close to the 866, but how can I know for sure? These are 500s. 600. I mean, 880 is not going to be on the map. Like, it's just not gonna. It's not gonna be here. There's nothing else I can do here. I'm out of time. Like, what are these rounds? This is the second round in a row where I've found almost no information. Here I have one road number that's probably not even mapped. This is insane. Okay. I guess I can go near the 866. I don't know. Doesn't feel right, but yeah, what the heck? I got nothing. Nope, I'm just okay. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. I thought the map was just not very well mapped, but it turns out I'm just bad. That is not what I was hoping would happen, but that is very much what happened. Okay. Ouch. Yep. That was not even hard. I mean, it was all there. All the road numbers were clustered. They were all the same numbers. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing there. Why did I not scan there? I have no answer for you. Just stupid. Just terribly played around. All right, Gujarat. So I went north and east to hit a huge divided road. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, sick. I mean, I don't really know what to do with this. Do I go north? Do I go east? I don't know. Maybe I'll checkpoint it, I guess. I'll just go north and see where it takes me. I guess I probably want to be on the left side. There's a bunch of, like, massive divided roads here, but... well, that sure as hell isn't where I want to be. Let's try east. You know, the street signs not being helpful doesn't make any difference when you literally don't know where you are at all. Which, so far, is happening in every single round. So now we have another road that's like northeast. Everything is in Gujarati. Can you give me something, please? In any of these rounds, can you give me something? No, apparently not. This is crazy. I'm just asking for one single piece of information. This is gonna dead end. I don't believe this. How did I... Get me out of here, please. Again, not a single word that I can read. This is completely nuts. Like, do I assume that it's a metabot? Like, what do you want me to do here? Udiog Bavan. That does not help. Pune? Well, we're not in Pune. That doesn't help either. Pune's not in Gujarat. What the hell, dude? Like, forget the street names. Like, what is this map? I don't hate the idea of a metabot, and maybe I do. I don't know. It doesn't look amazing, honestly. But where else would I go? Vadodara? Surat? This doesn't fit any better, so a metabot it is. It is Gandhi Nagar. Again, I'm not really sure how everyone is 5K'ing that. There was not a single piece of readable information. I guess I'm just going the wrong way every time, but like this feels like the hardest Lions Den League map of all time. I mean, I think I'm just getting incredibly unlucky, but this is insane. I mean, I haven't had anything to use. Like the angles line up, but it's not like I'm going to be scanning every single city in Gujarat for this. But nothing said Gandhi Nagar. Certainly not in a script that I could read, so again, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, it's the US. Can I actually get a piece of information that is usable? Maybe. The Chile was a skill issue. But rounds 1 and 3, there was literally nothing for me to use. So that did not feel like my fault. Hickory Police Department. Thank you. If I can find it. I hope that this is actually Avenue Drive. Really? Well, there it is. That's ridiculous street naming, but I guess that's the point of the map. So 6th Ave Drive, 9th Street. There's 6th Ave. 6th Ave Place, 6th Ave Drive. What is this? Why would you do this? I'm just going to go back to the start because I'm close. We're at 10th Street Place and 6th Ave Drive. It's over there. I mean, sure. At least I got the US round, right? Good God. Okay, round 5. Again, yeah, complete nonsense street naming, but that is clearly the point. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go that way. Station Centrum, sick. Okay, I guess I'll go to Centrum then. Seems like the thing to do. So northeast we go. Still completely useless. Okay. That's fun. Vlavna. No, it's just nothing again. Fanfare Festival. Winkelstad? What is Winkelstad? I don't think that's a city either. Might be a neighborhood. Arnet? Does that mean like Rotterdam maybe? Once again. That's in English. Where is the... Jesus. This is actually going to happen again. I'm going to go 3 minutes and I'm not going to have a single piece of information that I can use, despite the fact that I started like downtown in a city. Okay, please tell me that this has nearby towns. Schiphol. Okay, so it's Amsterdam. But where the hell are we? If the airport is 6, then let's see. Cruquius is 4. That's closer, except that's not a thing. There it is, Cruquius. So probably in Hoofddorp would be my guess. Good luck with this pinpoint. Oh my lord. If we went northeast and northwest to get to the center, I would think that we are maybe in this neck of the woods. I mean, I got 20 seconds. It probably isn't even Hoofddorp, but the angles are reasonable, so yeah. Let's give it a go, shall we? It's that one. All right, people getting 5K clicking the wrong intersection. That's fun. 4998. Could have been worse, I guess. I mean, I had very little info until the end, so the score doesn't look bad, but that was very not great. I mean, I think a lot of people... I mean, I only got 1 5K, which is very much not good. I mean, everyone above me has multiple, except the guy directly above me. But, I mean, to be fair, there are a ton of missed pinpoints, which obviously makes perfect sense. Because the whole point of that map was that the pinpointing was devilishly difficult. The people who are able to get 25K on a map like that are simply built different. That is incredibly impressive. And it shows that my pinpointing skills, especially in urban environments like that, are just, they are not at the same level as a lot of other players. So yeah, players like Jason Bulgor, Calamity, Solar Sensei getting 5Ks on nearly every round there is insanely impressive. I have to tip my cap. Because I mean, to be fair, like, genuinely, a lot of those rounds, I didn't even have the necessary information to pinpoint. Like, I didn't have anything to pinpoint with. It was just like, here, you're in India, somewhere in Gujarat, good luck. There was nothing. And that one's just like, I guess I'm supposed to go in another direction or something. I don't know. But that one didn't feel like my fault at all. And then the Sapporo, I mean, again, I didn't find the area code until it was almost over. And even then, I wasn't sure it was Sapporo. But it's like, I'm sure if I go another way, there's better info. But those rounds were insanely hard. Like, that was such a difficult map. So, yeah. Anyway, map 2 is West Africa. I can't imagine it's going to go much better, but maybe. Starting in Nigeria. Here we go. I have PTSD from the Cactus League Nigeria map. I do not want to be playing Nigeria right now, but unfortunately I have to. Al-Ikhlas. Shepa. Yeah, forget it. I don't know what that is. Can't read that. Cool. On we go. Just what? You can already tell the pinpoint's just going to be absolutely awful. Ankpa Kogi. Alright. Jesus. Kogi's this one, yeah? Where's Ankpa? Oh, that's an excellent question. If only I knew what the heck that was. You'd think it would be findable, but... Okay, it's there. Well, that's something. I think I went mostly north and west to get here. I'm on a main road of sorts. Okay. This is actually pretty helpful. We have a big roundabout. So we're there. Okay. So I came from up here, I think, which is this road. So I started in there somewhere, but the pinpoint is diabolical. I don't know if this is a T intersection or just a weird curve. But I can try and retrace my steps. I go west for a bit. There's an intersection to the north. I go west, I go west. I'm forced south. I'm forced west for another while. South again. East a bit. South, south, west, west. I mean, I really don't know. Is it ever this? Is it this? Because I went south and I went west, and then I went south a bit, then west, and then I went south, went east a bit, south, and this, honestly, non-zero chance I'm on the 5K. Let's go. Okay, that was not easy. I will take that. Yeah, I mean, not an easy pinpoint. And I think given the scope of the map, you probably had to actually get the right intersection to get the 5K there. Well, Aqua Safari. Cool, don't know what that would be. Let's find out. So we're going south mainly. Reception, Aqua Safari Resort. It's being built. And there's no info other than Aqua Safari Resort. So let's go north. Church of Pentecost, Big Ada, Agorkpo? Don't know what those would be. Big Ada and Agorkpo. Ada. So Ada is a thing. But what the heck is it? Are we on the coast? Or not? Unfortunately, I don't know. And Ghana is annoying because they never write their subdivisions on their signs, which makes everything worse. Ada District Office. That's all we've got. Agorkpo is a street. I mean, hopefully the pinpoint's easier if the resort is on the map, but I'd have to find the damn town. I just don't know where I am here, unfortunately. Ada, yeah, Aqua Safari, okay. Where did the freaking signs go? It's a beach resort, so we're clearly on the water. So where's Ada? Why would it be a thing? Is it Accra? Like, oh my god, it's here. There. Okay, quick. What is this pinpoint? Oh my god. Is it that one? We're on like a biggish curve that heads down into the thing. Good. Okay, should have looked for that earlier, I guess. I just didn't know what part of the country I was in. Like, I genuinely could have seen that being decently far north, so... Oh my god. I guess resorts make more sense to be south, but I just had never heard of Ada, so that was not that easy for me. Alright. Okay, I mean, Senegal. Who knows where... What are the odds I find any usable information in 3 minutes in Senegal? Probably decent, but not super high. Because that's just the way Senegal is. Did that say something? Kafountine. Z Shore. Okay, I mean Ziegenshore, I guess. Ola is a gas station. Dude, can we stop doing that, please? I mean, it's a super straight road, which might help, depending on how far I get here, but... Okay, the road is actually, like, super, super straight. It's kind of north-northeast. Problem is, unless it's downtown Ziegenshore, I don't really know what to do here, because it could be anywhere. Okay, I guess this direction just sucks. I don't know, to be honest, but I mean, I don't think it's this, right? Like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with this round, honestly. Euro bus. I mean, I've seen the word Euro a couple times. I don't know if that's actually a town or clearly in a town that's like reasonably sizable here. I mean, we could be anywhere. I don't see a road angle that works in Ziegenshore. Pignona. This is wrong. I'm gonna click downtown. It was Kafountine. I have no idea how to get that round. No idea. Yeah, maybe if I go west, I probably would see the water. Yeah, if I found the water, it probably would have been a lot easier. So that's probably what I'm supposed to do. But with what I had, it was all but impossible. I mean, you know, it was probably doable if I just kept scanning towns and looking for road angles, but I didn't have any real usable info there. So, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just went the wrong way. When you go the wrong way, there's not there's not always too much to be done. Okay, I don't know why I'm not allowed to go on the actual road, but whatever. There we go. Let's go southwest and northwest. Is that a bigger road? Doesn't matter. Doesn't have coverage. Well, this sure doesn't look any better. Is there anything worse than trying to pinpoint in Senegal? There are a couple countries that rival it, but it is quite miserable. Especially, dude, like, the car didn't even drive this town properly. Like, what do you want me to do? I'll try going that way. I'll see if it's any better. I don't know. It's not looking great, but... like, maybe I'm just getting unlucky, but it feels like this week so far has been so light on information. Gossas. Or Gossa. I guess that's probably a town, which is helpful in theory, but if I don't get any more, I might be in trouble, because I don't really want to scan for that. Because who knows how findable it would be. I mean, this looks like a reasonably large road. I don't know if it would have milestones on it, but eventually I'm going to have to just look for Gosas and hope that it's not tiny. I can't lie, this is not looking good. I think, yeah, I think here we go. Gosas, yes, you exist. Okay, good. I just left on that road, so we're somewhere in this absolute mess, which is like, how am I ever finding this? Okay, so I go northeast at the start. I hit what could be a dead end, but I don't really trust it. Southeast for a couple of blocks, and then I think I left the town on this road. So yeah, it's something like this, but this is completely absurd. Oh, we're here. Oh, okay, actually I'm gonna get the wrong intersection, which is really annoying, but it's one of these. I'm gonna try this one. It is this one. Okay. A lot of missed pinpoints there. I got a little lucky. I mean, it very much could have been like this one or this one. Or like, there were options there. I just happened to click the right one, but that was pretty scary. Okay. I'm glad the town was findable at least. Ending in Nigeria. Still probably more pleasant than Senegal, even though it's still pretty unpleasant. North and then west. Uyo Aqua Ibom. Yeah, okay, good luck. Abac Road, Federal Housing Estate. Wet Housing Estate. Abac Road. Yeah, who knows? I might actually checkpoint that because it's a useful address, potentially. Road angle is, yeah, it kind of does feel like it should be in here. But I don't see Abac, so I'm a little worried. But the road angles fit and it looks pretty rich, so it makes sense that it would be this estate. The hell? Shitcam? Uyo, yeah. Palace of His Highness, Etebom Etim Akpan Ekana. What the hell? Can't even line it up, bro. Palace of His Highness. Like, where the heck would that be? I'm just worried that I am not in the right area of the town here. Very straight for a while. And again, the road curves like, it's like this, which is actually it's kind of weird. Are we... Oh, God. No, I'm unfortunately quite confused here. Let me go back to the thing in case I can find this street. Abac Road, Federal Housing Estate. Abac. It is, wait, if it's the big road though. That's not gonna help. Okay. Try and line up an intersection, I guess. No. That one, maybe. I have no idea. I can't lie. That is brutal. Wow, the road was like not even... What? It was all like zigzaggy? That's not what it looked like in the street view. Jesus. That was hard. That was quite hard. I mean, I feel like I didn't do terribly with that round. It was just difficult. Round 3, I mean, I don't even know what that was. Wow, apparently I did really badly. Wow. Apparently round 3 was easy? That's interesting. Good lord. I mean, some people missed it, but man, apparently round 3 was quite easy. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I didn't find anything, but clearly just going east the whole time was a skill issue. I mean, 3 5Ks out of 5 on a West Africa map is honestly fine. And I think that the Nigeria round at the end was... I still did okay with that. But the Senegal was admittedly quite unfortunate. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that the round played as easy as it did, according to the scores that I looked at. But yeah, fair enough. All right, no moving map, eating healthy. This is supposed to be 5Kable, except it's South Korea, so good luck. Machon, Hamyang, Huchon, I don't know what any of those things are. 055 I think is like a... it's like a southeastern code, if anything. Sick. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Hamyang, Huchon, Machon. Hamyang is there, okay. 60 and 1001 might be findable. 1001, good. 60, I don't know, it's this, okay. Is this actually where we are? Are we at the intersection? Because that looks like a bridge. Are we just there? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Well, I actually 5K'd to South Korea. I am surprised, but I will take it. Hipwapa is maybe a town, or Hiphapa or something. Should be Ecuador. And there's unfortunately no information. Villa de Oro. I mean, El Oro is a province, but I don't think you can trust that. I guess I can look at it, but what am I even looking for? Hipwapa, I guess? Nothing over there is legible, so... okay, I don't think it's El Oro, which means it could be anywhere in Ecuador, assuming it's even Ecuador. I think it's Ecuador. But I don't really know what to be looking for here, if I'm being honest, so I'll just scan and hope the town's not too tiny. I don't know. It's kind of all I've got here. I mean, it feels like a big road. How mountainous is it? I mean, it's pretty hilly, but it's not super hilly. Am I missing info here? Like, no, there's nothing but Hipwapa. That's the only thing here. So, what is it you want from me then? Hipihapa? That might be it, actually. Okay. There's a massive, like, corn statue. It's there, mais. Yeah, okay, well, I got it, just. I don't know how big Hipihapa was on the map. Oh, it was literally huge. Okay, well, you can see it under the pins there, so if I hadn't found that, that would have been a really bad skill issue, but thankfully I found it. Brisbane, Gympie, 8. M1. Brisbane, M1. Okay, where's the 8? Good question. 6 is there. Gympie is up there, but they're in different directions. So we will be north of Brisbane, presumably. But if the 8 doesn't exist, we're going to have an Maroochydore, is that scannable? Is that a thing that exists? Can I find a Maroochydore? Or do I want to be looking for the 8? What's the thing that I want here? Maroochydore. I mean, you'd think this would be pretty doable if I just had the damn 8, but the 8 is just not a thing. Which makes this a lot more annoying. I don't really know what to tell you here. There's Gimpy. What the hell, dude? There's just no 8, and there's no Maroochydore either. I mean, I'm probably scanning over it, but I don't... Well, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't see it. Sunshine Coast. There's the 8. Who knows what Maroochydore was? Like, if you're going straight, why would the sign not say Sunshine Coast? That seems a bit silly. I guess maybe that's technically where we are already. Maroochydore is downtown Sunshine Coast, but it's like completely hidden. So that wasn't findable at all. The only findable thing was the 8, but it was also very well hidden. You had to zoom in quite far to see that. So that's frustrating. Okay. I mean, everyone's gonna 5K that but me, but like, yeah, tough. At least I'm 2 out of 3. Extremadura, okay. That's it. Cáceres, I guess it's sort of visible. I don't know what it says. Almomadron or something. I don't know. Are we entering Extremadura? Or does that just mean we're in Extremadura? Like, looks like there's a big highway there. This is completely illegible. Almomaron or something? Cool. I mean, I don't know if Almomaron is something that I can find. Almoarin? Is that it? That is it. So if the road goes to Almoarin, it's probably this. Yeah, tomato monument. Okay, well, without Almoarin, I don't think I'm ever finding this, but thankfully, well, that helped. All right. Final round, we have a Peach in South Carolina. Gaffney, South Carolina. No further info, presumably. Yeah. Well, time to scan. We all know what happens when I try to scan, but I'm gonna try anyway, and I'm gonna hope that this shows up on my map. It does, thank you. That is fortunate. Peachoid. That is an interesting name for a sculpture, but sure, yeah. So I guess we're on the White Road. A little bit over this way. Okay. Well, honestly, not the worst map ever. I mean, I missed 1 round, but I got 4. Yeah, looks like almost everybody got the Australia except me, which is a bit tough, but or at least everyone was a lot closer than me. So yes, round 3 was very bad in terms of my score, but the other 4 were obviously good, so probably my best map of the day. I don't know, maybe map 2 was, but yeah, I mean, I've been playing better than last week. I'm still not playing great, but I'm playing better than last week, so I guess that's all I can ask for. Okay, no move. 1 minute. Not 5Kable. Is it Jujuy? Yeah, there's an Argentina flag, so it should be Jujuy. It'll just be some random town. Who knows where the heck this will be, but it's probably gettable, but it's going to be difficult to line this up. There's just kind of mountains everywhere, and it's just a dry desert town. There are a lot of those, so I don't know if I want to go that far out. It seems overly risky. There really aren't a lot of towns here at all. I'll try Abra Pampa. Okay, it was whatever the heck that is. I mean, it's a tiny, tiny town. Yeah, I mean, bit unlucky. I was further east than I should have been, but also, how am I supposed to know? It's still not that bad, I guess. Okay, this is a problem if I don't get the country, which kind of looks like it's going to happen. I can't even see these plates. They're too far away. What is this? I don't know. I thought it was like Spain or something. Mountains to the north. Pretty significant. I have no idea if it's even Spain. It kind of reminds me of Spain, but I have literally no clue. Let's try Cordoba because it's mountains north. It's Marbella. I don't know how 3 people are even getting the city there. That's completely nuts, but well played, I guess. How the hell? Yeah, I mean, I'm in the right autonomous community. I think I can be okay with that. I mean, obviously there are a lot of towns here that have mountains north too, but I mean, where I click does as well, so I think my guess was perfectly reasonable. At least I was in the right country. Okay, it's Brazil. I mean, we don't have poles with crossbars, so I don't know if we have supports or anything, which means I don't know how far northeast we are, which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, not really sure what to say about this. This is hard, and it's, I think, pretty intentionally difficult. This is not a round I'm gonna get a lot out of. We have some palm trees. Maybe it's like Sergipe or Alagoas or something. Paraíba. It's not bad. I mean, there's a couple people in Alagoas. I mean, it's an okay guess. It's not a great one, but it's an okay one. I'll take it, I guess. No, I can't. I don't think I can make that out. Feels very intentional that there is not a lot of meta in these rounds. We have a Chubu Guy Wire, that helps. Did I ever say Toyohashi? Probably not. It kind of looks like it starts with a T, but where is Toyohashi anyway? Is it Takayama? No. Takamori? I mean, it should be Chubu with the Guy Wire. I don't know if we have plates or anything. They're vertical, so I guess probably maybe less likely to be Nagano. Is that ever Toyokawa? Sure as hell could be. Toyohashi. Oh, wait. Toyohashi's here. I'm actually going to click Aichi. It was Takayama. Well, that's where Toyohashi is. I really thought that sign said Toyohashi. I mean, I shouldn't have trusted that because of how far away it is, but it kind of looks like it says Toyohashi. It says Tsukigase. Cool. Yeah, that was a really stupid idea to trust that. I mean, click Gifu. When you don't know when it's Chubu, just click Gifu. So that was a big, big mistake from me there. I mean, clicking downtown city was already quite dumb. I should have at least been in these mountains, but that sucks, man. That's what I get for trying to read everything. Everyone's gonna get that that's Chubu, so My score is going to be very, very bad there, round by round. Okay, so it's Gen 3 Locam. So I guess it's just like Swiss Alps. FC... Bodio or something? I don't know. It ends in an O, which makes me think Di Legno. That sounds very Italian. That sounds French. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. But Di Legno is super Italian. And that word ending in an O makes me think it's more likely to be Italian. So I'm going to go Ticino. See if this ends up being a mistake. Oh. Well, did I literally say Bodio? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. And I literally clicked Bodio without even realizing it. because I wasn't looking for a town name. I didn't assume that was going to work. So I was just clicking in the middle of the canton. That's really funny. Okay. Well, that round went kind of unintentionally well. Round 4 was quite tragic because, yes, I lose to pretty much everybody on that one. Because if you know it's Chubu, you don't click where I clicked. Round 3 was also not amazing. But there were probably, looks like there were plenty of people who were further as well. Spain round, again, fine. I mean, I think few people figured out that it was South Coast, but at the end of the day, my guess was all right. And then round 1, I think, was also not that bad. So, yeah, I won't complain. I think that was a solid round, solid game. And finally, the NMPZ. Let's try and finish strong, shall we? Whew. Good Lord. We have oil, ladies and gentlemen. We have mountains to the south and west, and we have oil. So, I mean, okay, I'm guessing there aren't oil fields here, but it feels like it should be this general neck of the woods. Something like this could work. I mean, most of the oil's probably closer to like Midland and Odessa, but I don't know about the mountains. Like the mountains feel more, not there. It's probably going to be like Idaho or something stupid, but what? You're kidding me. I mean, fair enough, but my question is, how are that many people getting that? Sure. I mean, yeah, I guess there's clearly some oil in the Central Valley, but I don't know how that many people are actually getting that right. That's like mad impressive, to be quite honest. Yeah, I mean, mountains to the southwest make sense for California, but these are insane guesses. Okay. I guess we're just doing Chubu again. Sure. Unless the guy wire's fake, which I think I'm inclined to trust it. We have a big valley, I guess, of some kind to the west with some slight hills beyond it, but do I click Gifu again, or is it like, do I try and metagame it? Because I feel like it's more likely to be somewhere else, Vertical plate. I mean, I could click Nagano. I could click Aichi, although you'd probably see the city if it was Aichi. It could be something like this, like Iga or Nabari, but that seems like a really bad hedge for Chubu. So I'm going to go in the Nagano valleys here. And I had the 5K. Cool. Sick. And all the people in the wrong region are getting closer. That's fun. Yeah. I mean, it's a Chubu guy wire. I looked at this. I mean, I said this made sense. This kind of, well, to be fair, these are really tall mountains. So at the end of the day, kind of a stupid guess for me, but I would have clicked here if it wasn't at the literal edge of the region, and I just thought it's a better idea to hedge more central. And it was clearly a terrible idea. All right, round 3. I mean, round 3, I'm not getting the country, so... Shouldn't really be complaining about round 2 if round 3 is going to be like this. What is this? I don't even have a guess right now. White center line. European looking circular sign, but I don't think it's Europe. Is it Latin America? The sun's not north. I honestly kind of thought it would be, because Chile was kind of like my main thought with the infrastructure, but if it's not Chile, then I don't have a damn clue, to be honest. I'm going to go Mexico, and it's going to be mega wrong, but New Zealand. It's insane 5K. Sure, I mean, the sun wasn't north, which is a bit annoying. Or it kind of was, but I was assuming that with a north panned photosphere I would be able to see some part of the sun, which was very much not the case. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yellow diamond sign felt kind of Americas to me. This red and white guy felt European, but if not European, maybe Latin American. But clearly I suck, so tough. South Africa, probably. I feel like this is the type of round where you just click near Joburg because, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just kind of what you do here. Who knows, though? Could probably find some little lake thingy that has a power station near it, south of it, east of it. This is more touristy rather than industrial. Something like this maybe is better. That's not that bad, honestly. The lake was really, really small, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Spain again? Okay. I don't know why there's so much Spain this week, but I think this is definitely Spain. I can't read and guess Spain, so... I mean, it's dry, so it looks... I would say it's more south, probably, but... It's kind of hard to say what I'm looking at here, honestly, so... yeah. Oh, right there. Honestly, not that bad. Most people are going south central there, so... Sure. I mean, most of those rounds were fine. The Nagano was really... or the Mie was really annoying because I had it, and I tried to hedge, and it was a bad idea. Round 1 was kind of insane. I mean, surely there are more people going where I am. There are at least a few, yes. Although, looks like a lot of people, at the very least, were closer. Fair enough. I mean, it's a hard round, but I suppose it makes some sense. And then the New Zealand, I don't even know what to do with that. Like, surely there are people not sending New Zealand there. Okay, there are many people not sending New Zealand, so I won't complain. Yeah, it was a hard round. Okay, well, that's going to do it. I think that was surely better than last week, but it's still... I definitely still could do better than that. But, you know, it wasn't so bad. So I'll take it. And I will see you guys in a second for a little recap, and we will see how I actually did finish. But, yeah, for now, thanks, and see you in a second. All right, so this is how week 2 shook out in the end.
I finished in 16th, which is up from 23rd in week 1. Still not amazing, but at least a little bit better. I played decently across the board, but wasn't perfect in any of the moving maps or the pinpointable maps. But anyway, it was still a better performance. Overall standings look like this. Puts me in 15th overall after week number 2. So definitely there are improvements to be made, but there are 8 weeks to make that happen. So we'll see if I can do that in week number 3, which is gonna come up soon. This video is going out like a week late, but hopefully the week 3 video will only be a day or two after this one. Thank you all for watching week 2. Hope you guys are still enjoying the league, and I will see you next time. Bye.